So if you haven't been to my channel, or if you're new to this channel and you haven't seen this series, it's basically one called Wrong Build, where I take a character and build them in a way that's necessarily not supposed to be done. I guess it can be done, it's just, I take characters like this, where they're a normal attack character, and I build them in both strong attack damage builds and strong attack recharge builds. And I did that for this Shunsui on both ends. I show him off here first in a strong attack damage build, and then I show him off again in a strong attack recharge build. And man, this character has some really fun strong attacks. Now for the first one, I kept their SP both the same. They're both really high SP, like, I don't remember the exact percentage increase, but it's up by over 800, which is nice. I also, for this one, I have this Shunsui Eisen build, which means the strong attack damage, as long as I don't take any hits, are going to do 120% more damage, which is nice. Plus, I believe, I don't remember exactly what his Berserker is at, but I think it's either 30 or 40, which is already nice. I don't really know for sure, though. But the good thing about this build is, in addition to getting, you know, a huge boost on the strong attacks, I also get a boost on the normal attacks, because if I have full health, my normal attacks are also going to do 60% more damage. And I don't think I lose any health, at least until the boss in this build. But still, you can see there, I do have to resort in this build, even though the strong attacks are a ton of fun, and they do a ton of damage, especially to the Arankar. I do have to resort to using my normal attack for a lot of the enemies, just because your strong attacks take a while to come back. So you can see it still, you know, slices them up pretty well. I am amazed of how many characters you can build incorrectly in this game. Like, how many characters whose strong attacks are just fun to use, but the character's not a strong attack damaging character. Shunsui is one of those characters. You can see the strong attack 2 there. It's a ton of fun to use. It's got good range, and it's just, you know, none of his strong attacks are full screen, which for this particular character I actually like. He's not an SP character, so he doesn't have to have a full screen strong attack. Obviously it does help, but I just think it just plays so well with this character. It's a lot of fun, and since he has poise, you know, there's no stopping his attacks. I do end up getting hurt, I think, from the... Oh, never mind. I don't. Caught me by surprise. But yeah, that's a strong attack damage build. I did have to use my my normal attacks a few times, because obviously some of the strong attacks just broke guard, and I actually had to finish them off, or they just didn't come back in time and I had to clear the quest. Still, a minute and 45 seconds, really quick for the Baragon raid. Obviously it could be quicker under the right build or somebody with much better range, but it's just a fun build, and that's what this show is actually about. Next, same SP, same over 800 SP, except the links are a little bit different. I didn't go with the full SAR build. I also went with the Frenzy Yoroichi and Frenzy Byakuya. The reason I did that was because I wanted to get some more damage out of it, since I was losing 120% of my damage off the links. So I decided to do it that way. For the Arankars, it wasn't that big of a deal. It wiped them out. I don't want to say wiped them out every single time. I did have to use my strong attack. Oh, well, there you go. I did have to use my normal attacks every now and then, even on the Arankars, I think. I definitely had to do it on the Hollows, but because they came back so quickly, it wasn't that big of a deal. Plus, he has it by himself. Shunsui has a plus 70 bruiser. So it's his normal attacks are still going to deal damage on this specific build, just because he has a plus 70 bruiser, and I think I equipped the Pupples on there too, so it's plus 20 attack. Not that much, but still, when your bruiser is at 70%, it's pretty good. Still, I've got to say, while this one didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, and obviously not nearly as much damage as the other one, it still did enough to take out some of the, basically any enemy other than these bulky hollows there. Those kind of, you know, did a number on me. If you take damage for this one too, it's not that big of a deal, because Shunsui Eisen isn't equipped, so you can actually get through this a lot, you know, with a lot calmer mindset. If you get hit, it's actually not as stressful if you get hit, since you don't lose any damage output. And it's just a ton of fun, just being able to spam this guy's strong attacks. There's the phone. But yeah, like I said, if you have this character, I recommend you try it, and try other characters in builds you didn't necessarily think they would be able to do. I've got a few more characters that I've done. You can run down the playlist if you'd like. There's some that are fun, some that are more fun than others. I remember doing, if you have the White Day Stark, I recommend you take a look at him too, because that is a really fun character to build with his normal attack increase instead of his high SP. Just because of the way his normal attack acts and how it's ranged at the end. But yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what other characters you want to see in a Wrong build. Like I said, I got a few of them. I got a few more in mind. I am definitely going to do White Zangetsu, but I'm waiting to get one more strong attack damage link, because I have them at 10, 10, 10. So if I'm going to do them, I'm going to do them right. But that's it for this one, though. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.